Gentlemen, what's an absolute no-no for a girl to do on a first date? 1. I was on a first date with a girl and everything was going great. We had a nice dinner and the conversation was great. After dinner, she asked if we could head to the bar where I had met her the week before. I said sure, no problem. We get to the bar, order a couple of drinks, and we're having a pretty good time. She points out that the guy she dated for a few months, let's call him Chad, was there. That's kind of awkward to bring up, but whatever. I kind of know Chad since he's a regular at the bar and we have some mutual friends. I didn't know he and my date used to go out. Chad sees that I'm with her and soon leaves the bar. A few minutes later, my date starts checking her phone and texting someone. I go order another round of drinks. When I get back, my date asks if it would be okay if she went back to Chad's house. I told her she could do whatever she wanted to. I then said goodnight and went home alone. She texted me an hour later apologizing and said that Chad wouldn't let her in. She then asked if she could come to my house. I politely declined and went to sleep. So, I would say trying to hook up with your ex is a huge no-no for a girl to do on the first date. 2. I told this in another thread but being too clingy. Here's the story. Met her online and we chatted for a while. She told me about how her ex-husband hooked up with her best friend and they ran away together. It actually explained a lot. One night we agreed to meet up after I got off work. The entire day she called me baby, said she loved me, and texted non-stop. If I didn't answer her texts right away, she would blow up my phone with calls. She knew where I was. Then during the last 2 hours of my shift, she would count down. Only 2 hours, an hour 45, hour 30 and so on till the last 20 minutes, then it was every minute. Finally, when my shift was over she texted me 3 or 4 times if I was on my way. I finally had enough and told her no, I wasn't and it wasn't going to happen. Then she starts with the pictures of her crying. I had to fucking ghost her for 2 days before she stopped. Poor girl didn't even make it to starting the first date. 3. Don't play hard to get, when you're already hard to want.